Hi guys, it's Renee from Raw Branded, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 ways that you can use video to further your brand. You can use video in so many different ways today, whether it's a pre-recorded video or a live video. You can use it to your advantage. For instance, you can use video to take people behind the scene, to let people know more about your brand. So you can do this as a business owner where you're giving people like the behind the scenes, how things are made, your production, take them, unveil the curtain, let them know how does the product come to fruition, how does it become what it is at the end of the day. You know, show them the pipeline, show them the production so they're seeing it as if it's being made. Especially, for instance, if you have a product that you're saying you make it with love and all your heart, well then show people what does that involve, what are the systems, who are the people who are making it, crafting whatever product you're putting out there. Now for personal brands, the same rules apply. You can take people behind the scenes. You know, you may not have a physical product, but you can take them and show them your journey day to day. Let them know what is your day like. You know, let them get a sense of who you are. So use video in this way to connect with people and let them know the person behind the brand. Same thing with the business. You want to know the business, the people, the production. What is that behind the brand? So you can do that, capture that really well with video, whether, once again, if it's pre-recorded or if it's live. The second thing you can do with video is to tell your story. Now, you know that I am a stickler for telling stories. Why? Maybe it's because, you know, my love of writing here, that I have, you know, this whole sensitivity to storytelling, but it's also because as a marketer, I really get how storytelling really helps people to connect with you on such a human level. Now, you can do this if you are the CEO, you're the founder, you're the person behind a business or a brand. Let people know what is the backstory. How did your brand get to be what it is? How did it get to where it is? You know, let people know the journey that led to what it is today at this very moment. You know, a lot of us have these solid, really personal backstories that have something to do with an experience that's for good or for bad that has motivated us to become the person, the brand, the business that we are today. So let people know what that story is, because you never know if that really resonates with someone, it really connects with them because they understand that story, or they've had a similar experience, or they understand just on a basic human level that kind of way to connect with people because they get it, you know, and you want people to get it. And so a good way to get people to get it is to let them get you. So tell that story. Let them know what is it behind the brand. What is that? Not just a product or a face, or, you know what I mean? It's not a gimmick. There's more to it. The other thing you can do with video is infotain. Okay, so what I mean by infotain, and you've probably heard this term used before, it's basically a combination of educating and entertaining. And on spaces like this, like YouTube, what you really want to do is embrace infotainment, because on this platform, people go for getting their questions answered. That's number one. You're answering people's questions, solving their problem, but they're also looking for personality, some sort of entertainment value. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be like a sideshow, okay? Especially if you are a consultant, you're doing something like I'm doing right now, where you're consulting, you're educating people. You don't have to pull all the rabbit hat tricks, you know, you don't have to worry about that. But do know that you can't be, well, boring. You can't be boring. You can't put people to sleep. Let them know your personality. Well, that being said, be yourself. That's number one. Be authentic, be yourself, be true to your brand. But that being said, also know that you're trying to engage people, you're trying to answer their questions, you're trying to solve a problem. So do it while you're infotaining. The other thing you want to do with video is to connect with people, right? And so the other tips that I just told you before, it's the same thing. It's all about connection, right? It's all about bringing the personality, bringing the brand, bringing the person, the personality, whoever it is, whatever it is behind the brand, the team, bringing that to the forefront so that people can understand and connect. You know, you want to form a connection. So having a look and feel is very important, but using a tool like video, it's really important that you bring that authentic, real self to the forefront, and you stay, as I always say, raw branded. Stay true, stay authentic, so that people can get that connection. You know, they see that whoever is behind the camera is real, has a backstory and a personality, and is giving them value. You know, they're infotaining them, and all these things pulled together make a really magical combination for recorded video or for live video. So I highly recommend that you embrace video. Those are 5 ways that you can use video to really compel people, capture your audience, and really build your brand. So if I've got you sold, and hopefully I do have you convinced, and now you're ready to embrace video, do watch some of the other videos that I have. There should be a link somewhere up above where you can get started on creating your videos. I have a lot of tips that you can use to help build your brand. So utilize them, use them, and I can't wait for you to help strengthen your brand through video. And if you're still trying to wrap your head around your personal brand and what that's like, or if you have a business and what is that brand, you're still trying to figure that out, do download the checklist below. I do have a raw branded checklist, and you can go through and it'll basically audit your brand so you can figure out, am I really communicating with the audience that I want? Do I have the right message down? All of that will be picked apart by using the checklist below. So download that and come back. I'll see you next time. Bye.